Stakeholders have called on religious leaders to equip themselves with verses and scripturally evidence during sermons to prevent violence against women and girls. The call was made at the unveiling of a Compedia of scripturally annotated evidence organized for religious leaders in Abuja. Here is the report. As a result of the escalation in cases of violence against women and girls lately, stakeholders and relevant agencies have advocated for arming religious leaders with scriptural verses to reduce the UN-tagged shadow pandemic. Speaking at the unveiling ceremony, Chairman Board of Directors, Diwa Foundation, Alhaji Saidu Suleiman Takuma, advocated for empowerment of women and girls, saying nation building requires laying a solid foundation for them.
The mother is the first school that a child goes to. The mother is the first teacher that a child experiences. So this attitude is not just about the present, it's also for the future. And all of these problems that were highlighted, we need to take a step back. And here's one really, really important fact. We can talk from now and teach from now until the sun sets. Our children will copy what they see us do.
In their separate remarks, other stakeholders emphasized the need for interventions such as training and workshops for leaders, adding that religion is a veritable tool in addressing violence against women and girls.
We were asked to review a particular book. The only difference from what the Muslim did and what the Christian did was comma and full stop. We did everything the same thing.
When we believe it more when our religious leaders tell us things.
Religious leaders are the one most close to the community. You go to the churches and the mosque, you get to have them talking to you. When it comes to marital counseling, they are involved. When it comes to naming ceremony, they are called upon to make statements. So they tend to be a very major stakeholder in this approach.
It's a subject and a topic where people respect, where people believe in, and therefore any social change, any sort of social belief, any sort of social change that we expect, we must use attitudes in which people agree with, which is religion. So what we're doing is, as UNFPA, we are the global area of responsibility for eliminating gender-based violence against women, and we use various methods of reaching people. We use programs, we use texts, we use trainings, and the use of religion to speak to people is just one of the fora in which we have engaged.
Work on the Compedia, which was necessitated by rising cases of violence against women and girls, started over the past year. It was organized by Luke's TERRA Foundation in collaboration with Diwa and Dawa Institute, with funding from UNFPA and Spotlight Initiative. Olina Adojo, ASO Television.